Welcome to Vlogmas Day 7. Unfortunately, this is going to be another short video. A lot of my family are ill, but I wanted to at least video a couple of bits, mostly what I'm hoping to get done tomorrow, which will be Saturday. Now, the first thing I would like to share is my mini haul I got from Hobbycraft. I only went through the clearance part, and the first thing I purchased was 3 scrapbooks. Unfortunately, didn't have anything for boys. These are for my friends' grandkids, because I'm getting another craft session in as soon as they finish school. And the first one is this unicorn, which I think is very pretty, and it's just got all the different coloured papers, so they can either use these, which I'm hoping they will, like putting drawings in over the Christmas break, like a giant basic junk journal type thing, scrapbook. So that's the first one, although the person who's receiving this one, Jay, I will say, she already has the basic Christmas junk journal, because that's who I made it for. The other ones are 2 more of the grandkids, obviously they're girls, was this mermaid. Again, the same. These were, if I haven't said, I don't know what the full price, I think they were originally £1, £1.50, and these were reduced down to 50p each. So I thought, great for a craft session. I've just got to look out now for some boys ones, which they didn't have. Not all these items are for myself, but I have doubled up on a few because some of them are going through the post. And I do apologise for the glare of the plastic, but this is the best lighting in my house at the moment. And these were £1 each. I've got 2 sets. One is going to a fellow YouTuber, so I'm hoping she's going to like these. And there we are, and I think they're so pretty. It's an A4 pack, freshly cut flowers. Show something like that. There we are. Try not to rustle plastic because I know that can be most annoying. Again, I'm not sure what the full price of this was. So I've got 2 packs of those, one for myself and one for a friend. Again, as I said, a lot of this stuff's not for me. This is for Jay, if you're watching, for your craft box. A little house stamp. Again, I'm not sure how much this was. I've bought a few of these and they were like £4 or £5 each, and this was reduced down to 50p. So she is 11 years old and she's a great crafter. Again, this next item I've got 2 of, and it's this Sweet Treats Moments by Dover Craft, and they are 16 toppers. Unfortunately, the price is over that one, and there's quite a few, so I thought they would look lovely on cards, especially if you're a basic crafter, something like this, because from Amazon I did get these plastic little cupcakes which I could stick on these, and I think with it saying Sweet Treats, unfortunately, I'm sorry, but I did not open the packets or take the label off. I do apologise for that, but you'll probably see those in a future video. Another thing that's going through the post, it's the same range, is this one, and this is the 4x4 clear stamps, and it is part of that range that I've just shown you. And I've got 2 different ones here, and I did not double on these, I must admit. I'm still getting into my stamping, but they basically go with the set, so they're going to go in the post hopefully in the next day or so. And these are lovely. I think I only just picked up one of these. And £1 again from Smash. I've seen this mate before and I've got a few bits from them. And these little tiny envelopes, they are so pretty. If I can just open them up, look at that. Sorry for the light. Pocket full of gems here. And I could just see that going through the post with, you know, gems for crafting. So there's the back. £1, I say. I'm not sure what the price of that one was. And this one is going through the post to a friend. It just has some little quotes. Be present, it's all worth it. And I'm sure she will enjoy this because I know in her planner she likes inspirational quotes. And like these, she could do something with them or use them as backing. And this one here, what our life looks like. I'm sure she'll appreciate these. So again, I can't say what the price these were, but I know she likes inspirational quotes. This next item I got 2 of. One is for me, and again one is for Jay. These were £1, and it's Glitter Girl, 342 pieces. There we are. I do apologise for the filming. I do have a bad head. I have had a bad head for the last few days, I must admit, but I'm trying to stay positive and get things done. And there we are. I think I haven't actually opened it. I suppose I could have done. There's all the bits and pieces. But maybe at a later date again, I will share this pack. And it is really girly. And I thought, well, this is probably something for next year. I might be able to include it in my planner. Because I've got some really good ideas from Happy on a Budget. And this is one, as I say, I got for Jay. Because I believe she's getting into planning as well. Even an 11-year-old. I mean, she does have a tight schedule as well with all her school activities. So I'm sure she's going to enjoy that. So if you're watching Jay, I'm hoping you're going to like these. The next item I wasn't too sure about, but it was reduced to £1. And it is a stamp and die set. And it was £1. So I definitely will try this out and see if it works. I thought, basically for £1, I thought that was a really good price. I haven't got anything where it's the stamp and die set. So I'm on quite a tight budget. But all these were in the clearance. So is that Vicky Boltine? I think the makers. There we are. I presume I did read the packaging. I'm hoping that the cuts will work on my die, on my Sizzix machine. And so my voice is about to go, I think. I do apologise. The last item is a full price item. I think it was £2.20 or something. It's a bit boring, this one. It's black elastic. Now we have covers on our leather seats. It stemmed mostly from the summer because they're sticking to the leather. And we thought at the time, a few years ago, leather settees, brilliant idea. And probably a lot of people will agree with that. But during the summer it was hard. We've even got leather seats actually in our caravan when we bought it. So we've learned our lesson. If you've been in a car when it's been really hot, you know what I'm talking about. But the covers keep sliding on the leather. Now I did use some very, well, it's quite thin elastic from the Poundland. And I was so proud of me because it took so long. I only did it about a week ago. But unfortunately they snapped. The elastic was too thin, so that's why I wanted thick elastic. I'm sure we all have one of those or a couple of jobs we keep putting off and off and off, and usually it is only a few minutes job. It's just a matter of starting, and that's what I'd like to say is if you could take one thing from my video today, if you're watching, do one thing that you have put off and get it done. Well, I'm going to show you the rest of my boxes of decorations. I have fallen behind, and guess what? I do have one more tree to put up. So, as I keep saying, I'll see you in a mo. Yeah, this is going to be the job for tomorrow. These are the remaining boxes. That yellow packaging there is from my son's mattress, and it is a very thick plastic bag, so I'm going to repurpose it and it will make a nice big Christmas tree bag. I've still got packaging behind me, cardboard and everything, and we've still got the frame to go to the tip, because I presume it's all across the country. Cardboard, if it doesn't fit in your small cardboard box, which you know the size of them if you live in England, they won't take the cardboard, so it has to go to the tip. It's probably just as easy to take it anyway. So we do keep packaging like the boxes for electronics, especially if they're under guarantee. So they're still in the loft, and if we've had them over a year, which is what's written on the box, then they're going to go to the tip as well. That's just another little point. We flatten boxes, we store them in the loft until the guarantee runs out. Only normally on electronics. Anything else, packaging, we normally get rid of because it's just too big to store. And as these boxes are going to go up in the loft, this is all going to be done tomorrow, so I want this room cleared. And there is the last tree there. It is a black one, which is unusual, but we've had it a fair few years. It was not put up last year, so it is bare at the moment. I'm hoping to get that done tomorrow as well. Now, if you remember, I've been following my Vlogmas, I did state about the Walker's box, which was this one, and then it was wrapped up in that plastic bag. That's one of those vacuum packs that wouldn't stay vacuumed, so it was just to make sure that the box did not get ruined being up in the loft. And this is what I found, not used in Christmas 2017. This is what I did. I decided, instead of getting rid of it after last Christmas, which I probably should have done, I kept it. I do tend to change my Christmas decor sometimes a little bit from year to year. A lot of this, I can't really rustle it, but a lot of tinsel. I'm sorry for the wrapping, and there's quite a few different bags there. I think one of them's got spare stockings in, and I also had found out at the bottom was this last tub, and look, everything in this box was not used in Christmas 2017. And it looks like I've bagged everything up. This is what I do. And I can't believe it, there's an owl. I didn't put that up last year. This is what I mean when I've changed colour schemes. I can see that when my son lived at home, he had blue, because his room was blue and black. I've got the beads there. I've got a lot of gold there, spare bows, and red and green baubles. Sometimes I put these things in like bird cages and lanterns, so that is another box that I need to go through tomorrow and see what I can get rid of. Now, this bucket here is going. This is going, I've already sent one tree to my son for our granddaughter, and this is all the decoration pieces, so this is definitely going. And it is very girly, but I have not got room for it anymore because I do have two Sizzix machines, as I said, in my cubby. So I've got some silver beads. It's very cute and sweet little snowman, and I've got another knitted one there that a friend made me, and some hearts. So very girly. And there's the star for the top of the tree, and I've got a lot of pink and purple. As I said, that was the colour in my cubby, and there is the pink and silver tinsel. So that is for my granddaughter's Christmas tree, so that is definitely going. This I did use last year. I actually got this, I think it was 29p, and I think it used to have toiletries in. I got this from the charity shop, and these I bought. They are fake, but I think they're really good. I bought them for £1 each from Tesco's after Christmas, and I think they look lovely in there. Look at that. I think they look really realistic. So that's got to go out. I think that usually goes in my cloakroom actually, because I haven't done my cloakroom. I usually have all my Christmas towels and everything in there. So the table did not go. I'm not sure when that's going to go, but I might leave it there with the tree on. And I say I've got that box to go through. I've got that one to go through, which I believe is mostly stockings and tinsel. And that is the remainder of bits and pieces I normally use. I have been adding little pieces back onto the main tree. And this one here has all the wreaths. Now, because we don't put anything outside, and I have all these, and I bought a load of these after Christmas from Poundland, and I paid like 50p for them. And these go on each of the windows around the house, so they face outwards, so they're looking outside. And I use the plastic suckers on the windows, and I have each of these in the windows. It just makes it lovely, especially with our white cladding now. And this is the family stockings in here, and I know at the bottom there it is the plastic Christmas dishes and everything for the kitchen. So I'm hoping tomorrow this will be cleared. That is the idea, because hubby's off tomorrow, being Saturday, and my son's at home, also on holiday tomorrow. So I might be able to get a trip to the tip, because like I said, I have still got a lot of cardboard and stuff that will not go in the box, and the rubbish will not take them. So I want to try and thin it down if I can, and see about, like I said, those 2 boxes. Right, on our travels we did go to Halfords the other day, because hubby wanted some solution. In that bag over there, I've been really good. I haven't been nosing. I like it's got pickly on. That was what they've bought from Poundland, which they're wrapping up today for my stocking. And I know this is not the way to use the dining room table, but I know we've got Mickey in the background for our granddaughter. But look over here. This was my son's gift for his niece. My other son, her daddy, does not know about this yet, but I think it's going to get a shocker, has bought a little dog. He's so cute. He is really big. There we are, let's take him around. And he is so cute. Excuse the wind outside. There's the tag, and again I think that's lovely. Let's get the light out of the way. It says biggest hearts, snugglest hugs, Freddie the floppy dog. And it's got softies, and it is, I don't know whether you can tell, it is really big. I think her daddy's going to have a bit of a shock. So, but it is so soft, and it sort of lays on the floor like a chunky toy and rug, and I'm sure she can snuggle up to him, and he is 12 months plus, so right in our age, and I think he's so sweet. Again, we have another occupant at the dining table. Not what it should be used for, but I think it's sweet, and my son was so proud of him, and I think he's cute as well. Let's face it, I think a child needs one large toy in their life. Both of mine had them, although theirs came over from America from a great aunt. So I'm going to stop the video here. As I said, I know it probably wasn't that exciting, but hopefully tomorrow I can get on and finish my Christmas decorations. It is taking a lot longer this year. It's almost taken a week to put them up, but it has been fun. Have an amazing day. Goodbye.